don't know Buster Douglas too well here.
Mike Tyson!
Just another day at work for Mike Tyson. He looks as they call to the center of the ring by the referee, Octavio Meran.
Gentlemen, the dressing room instruction. Shake hands.
United States and other places around the world. So if you think the crowd isn't into it, we're in the Tokyo Dome, it's in here. But it's not that they're not into the fight. It's just that they don't seem to react the same way they do. You know, give you an idea. The stage is set. We're set to go. Bob Sheridan here. You see Mike Tyson in the black trunk. Larry Rosadio of the United States, Ken Morita of the U.S., and Mr. Uchiha both of them early. That right hand got through. It's a surprise. And we listened to over the years that, you know, I think sometimes you get too close to a fighter and you believe things that the head's coming together. You saw Mike's head come right in the cheek there of Buster Douglas. You see the way Mike dips, with the exception of Tony Tucker, who Mike won the IBF title from. Everybody else has been really intimidating. You see, again, the key, and keep watching for this, whether Buster can hold him off to the closing seconds of this, the first one. Wow! With the right hand is Buster Douglas, and Mike comes right back and answers it with a wild left hand of his own. There's the bell, ending round. We get through the first round, and that's why Don King has brought this show on the road. Look at Buster landing some shots here. Tapping Mike. Mike comes through, leans to the right, and then throws that left hook. You heard about Buster Douglas' mom passed away a short time ago, and he's dedicated this fight to his mother. Probably would be scored more even by the judges because they wouldn't pick up immediately what Mike at any time lands that big shot. And that's the exciting thing about the heavyweight division, because once you're talking about Octavio Meran, oh, an uppercut got through that time by Buster. Look at that here. Well, one thing for sure, he's come to fight. Okay. Going and then catch up with him in the later rounds with a big shot. If that's the strategy, then it's working, because let's see how it goes here. Round three, Mike looks like he's got the adrenaline flow going a bit better. Buster Douglas has landed over 50 punches, and Tyson's landed only 16. In the second round in favor of Buster Douglas. See Mike much more aggressive, but again, Buster's Octavio Meran, the third man in the ring. Mike inside, he grabs on and holds. You see right there, and that prevents Mike from doing it. Oh, there's the left hook that got through. That's the first real telling blow by Mike. Instead, it's Buster coming back. Mike paws and lunges. Hey, this is round four. Bob Sheridan here. We're in Tokyo, Japan. Saul landed that big left hook, and then he goes headhunting with the right hand, and that's what Aaron Snowell told him in between the third and fourth round. Some pretty good hand speed. And for some reason, Mike doesn't seem to be into it. Can he keep that left going? Oh, well, see, there's a right hand that gets through. I'm talking about the big question. Wow, that's the great thing about the heavyweights. It's always sudden death. Of course, styles make fights, and you see, oh, there's Mike missing that big left and just grazed to Douglas. And Douglas answering with loaded up shots of his own as the bell ends. Round four. Hey, we've got a good fight on our hands to go. Evander, one of the great warriors in the sport, but he'll have his hands full with Tyson like everyone else has had.
Everything will be there. Everything will be there, champ. Come back, okay? Don't worry.
Filled with confidence as we go to round number 5. You know, on my scorecard, it's the first two big shots and 3 and 4 shots landed, and this is the 5th round, landed by James. Wants to drag this into some later rounds, but there was a real good right hand that landed off the hands. Oh, big right hand landed that time. Buster's, if 2, 3, or 4 is a quick, Mike, they just tied him up and it made for a lackluster fight. Buster Douglas, for however long this goes, has come to fight. Is Mike having an off night? You don't know. I mean, because again, coming up to the closing seconds of the 5th, and this is certainly Buster Douglas' round. All right. And Buster not taking any of the shenanigans from Mike. Mike just not moving laterally at all. He's standing and making himself a nice target into the area of 86, where he actually had to go 10 rounds. And you get the idea now that the adrenaline's pumping here in the 6th round. Mike has got to realize that he's behind seconds now. This is the 6th round. And every time Mike does that hop, skip, and a jump, is the belly become a problem. Bob Sheridan here in Tokyo, Japan. This is for the undisputed heavyweight championship. That this is his night and all of that sort of stuff. But of course, one big shot from Mike Tyson can end all that speculation. And Mike looks like side. Buster trying to get off with a kind of half right-handed uppercut that time. And now you get the idea that at some stage here, Mike can land a big shot.
You gotta throw combinations, right?
Greg was a former WBA heavyweight champion of the world and could be an opponent for Mike Tyson. Buster is going to get right back on top of his game. We're in Tokyo, Japan. I'm Bob Sheridan. You're watching the heavyweight championship of the world. Heavyweight championship fight. Buster looking a little bit sloppy now. The right hand behind it. Let's see if he can get back to that. Oh, instead Mike lands a pretty good right hand of his own inside. A little abrasion by his left eye. Wow, with the left hand is Buster Douglas. Buster trying to finish this thing, and you get an idea Mike is trying to finish it. And the fact of the matter is it's Buster that's making it the fight. Landed by Buster Douglas. And if Buster was out of gas in the early going of this round, he's got it back together in the late portion here. Grazing left hand all night. Oh, there's a nice uppercut that time that drops Buster Douglas. The count's up to 2, and it's up to 7 and 8. And here it is at 9. Is he going to get up? Yes, he does. Here.
All right, take it deeper
Now let's listen to the corner just a bit. An uppercut from Mike Tyson that eventually catches him, and there it is. Look at that. It's a clean right uppercut. Different angle. Look at the head snap and the perspiration fly. And that's the Mike Tyson together between the 8th and 9th round. Look at that. What a vicious uppercut. Is it just another day of the shot again? He's down. He comes with the uppercut. Somehow or other, Buster's throwing shots back. Look at this. Buster to this to be in. Look at these shots just loading up by Mike Tyson now. Mike wants to end this. And than he did in 7 and 8 in his history. When he's got fatigue, has been to buckle, but he's not buckling now. We're past the midway point in round 9, and I expected Mike. Look at this! Look at Buster, we got him again! Buster fights back strongly, landing some big shots. And now he can't get careless. Look at that! I haven't seen Mike in this kind of trouble before. Look at Mike actually grasping the hang. Has been, when adversity comes, he's had trouble coming back. Get back. Look at these, and these replays. You see Mike get one big shot in there, but Buster led it to a 3. And look at this. Bangs the body back upstairs in the head. Buster doing just about everything right, but Mike landed that. Didn't take a toll on Buster. Buster Douglas absolutely having the night of his life to this point. Oh, Mike tries to land a big right. The referee was breaking them. Mike misses the uppercut. Mike's left eye is really close. Buster not intimidated. He wants to keep it going. Mike actually, his left Buster landing these. Oh, nice uppercut by Buster Douglas. Look at this. He's knocked down for the first time in his career. Mike Tyson hits the canvas. He's in big trouble. He's not going to make it. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Buster Douglas is the new heavyweight champion of the world. Mike definitely confused. Oh, what a surprise, folks. A lot of concern in that corner. Still coming forward, and there is just a great uppercut. And it's that uppercut that had Mike back reeling, and then followed up by a real Buster still throwing punches. Another big left hand, throwing the punches as he goes down. And Mike, for all practical purposes, there'll be all kinds of questions about Mike Tyson and his mental preparation for this fight and the change of trainers and the future for Mike. And
James Buster